Hi, welcome, and thanks for learning with me. Oops, I'm giving you the answers before I'm giving you the presentation. So we didn't click on that right. But welcome. This is actually on table 1.3, simple present there plus be plus negative. So this is pretty easy, especially since you've already learned what the negative is and how to do it. Let's just take a look at the grammar table, look at the examples, and there is one more thing to talk about. So first, let's just look at the form and then our extra information thing. Okay, so in sentences with the negative form of there plus be, add not after the verb. You know this. Um, it's very easy. It's the same thing that you've already learned with the eat, is, and what and was, right? If you want it negative, the present simple tense, simple present tense, simple past tense, it's the same idea. If you want it to be negative, put not after the be verb. So then I do, and here's the example here. Oh, made a mistake here. Great. Hold on. Sorry about that. The table did not work out. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, so let's take a look at our example sentences. There plus be, if it's singular, we say there is not, right? Plus not. Make it negative, okay? For example, there is not a holiday this month. Then we have there plus be plus not in the plural subject. There are not. So for example, there are not any hotel rooms available at this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the practice. So practice applying the grammar rules. Okay, so choose the correct form of the be verb. You can underline it or highlight the correct form of the be verb. Okay, so do we want to take a look at if these are singular or plural? Okay, and if they are, we know which one to use. If it's singular noun, it's a singular verb. If it's a plural noun, it's a plural verb. Is the singular verb, are is the plural verb. You see meatballs. We know it's plural. There are not many meatballs in the soup. So that's the one we pick. Okay. The next one, is this singular or plural? It is singular. So there is not a whiteboard in the classroom. Okay. Pause the video, do all that on your own, then come back for the answers. Okay, so let's go over it. We've done 1 and 2 already. Let's go ahead and go to 3. This rocks is plural, so we should say there are not rocks in my boots. Number 4, worms is plural, so it's there are not many worms in the dirt. Number 5, smile. There is not, sorry, for some reason not is not highlighted. Should be the whole thing. Is not a smile on my face. Okay. The next one, number 6, there is not a new piano in the music classroom. Number 7, sponges, right? It's plural. There are not 2 sponges in the sink. Number 8, birds is plural. There are not many birds in the trees. Number 9, we have diamonds. Okay, so it's plural, so there are not any diamonds in her necklace. And the last one, 10, there are not any gray squirrels in the trees. Okay, thank you. All right, so now we're actually going to go back to that important point I said before. And it has to do with academic writing and how we structure there plus be. Okay, so it's actually all right here. Please note, in academic writing, it is more common to use there plus be plus no for the negative form. And this is a little confusing because why don't we just say there is not or there are not? Because this is just the way we use it. It sounds a little bit more academic, I suppose. And we especially use it with a lot of those non-count nouns. So here's just a bunch of examples. It's a nice way to have sentences set up so they sound better, really. Okay, or there is no evidence to suggest strawberries are bad for people's health. These are just examples. There is no new information about the incident. There is no information about the course online. So a lot of it with information, that definitely would be these evidence and information is a very, very common. Okay. Here's another one that's pretty common. There's no such thing as something, right? In this case, liberation when you're invading a country. Okay. There's no such thing as freedom. There's no such thing as justice. Okay. Those types of abstract ideas. There's no reason for me to lie. The next one, there is no need to rush. There is no fresh water here. There are no volunteers. There are no bathrooms. Okay. So that's, I don't even have any exercises with that. I just wanted you to be aware of the form and try to use it in your academic writing. You can use it in your end of the unit paragraphs. Okay, so that's it with that. You just have to be aware of that. And later, when you do your independent activities, you might have some practice with that and have to use that knowledge. So that's it for 1.3. Thanks for learning with me, and I'll see you all next time.